Hello? Hey, Shadow, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing some stuff with Restream now, which is kind of exciting. And, I'm super pumped for it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of blast. There's a bit of a delay on YouTube responding, or YouTube messages coming up in chat. But, we'll kind of play through things as we go. I sent a request in and canceled the affiliate contract on Twitch so that I can use Restream and have a bunch of fun with all that stuff. Excuse me. So, because if you're an affiliate on Twitch, then technically you sign like an exclusivity contract, and then you can't go in and do any of that kind of stuff. Let me just do a thing here, just seeing if all of the messages pop up. I do need to remove chat box. There we go. Where'd my chat come through? Yeah, so I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, which is kind of cool. So it's going live on all of it. I wanted to try out a few different things here, so. It looks like there's a bit of a delay on some of the other areas here. But we'll see how things pop up and if they do. Oh, cool. So it does pop up on all the different chats. Ah, that's so awesome. And you can kind of see where they come from, too. You might need to move the chats. Well, I've just got... it all comes through the same chat. Like, Restream has its own chat box, and everything pops up through it that way. They seem to be overlapped. Yeah, not anymore. And how much of a delay is there on YouTube? I always forget how big of a change that is. And how much of a delay? Oh, there's actually not much of YouTube at all now. There's not much of not much of a delay, so it's doing a lot better with all that. Okay, well, let's close down this and this and this. Pop this back up. Not that much. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so last time we left off in Solasta, we made it over to there was this camp here. We were trying to investigate some sort of fort that news had stopped reaching the council of the city, and so they were just like, wow, we don't know what's going on, they haven't contacted us, go check it out. So we're like, all right, cool. And so we got here, and the people we believe are up on the other side of the door there. We came in, we fought a bunch of goblins, then we fought some goblins in this cave, and now we're here. Here having a good time. I decided to do ultra wide with this because I much prefer playing that way. So I'll have some playing around and stuff to figure out what I'm gonna do with the background behind. But yeah, we'll see what happens with it as we go. Hey, GPV, I bought it. Ugh. GPV, I got it. I was gonna show you. My Switch is dead. It's dead. I can't show you, but I bought it. It's all gotten and collected. Or maybe not. Maybe I just turned off the Switch. Okay, so we gotta knock this out of the way. Perfect. So we can come through over here. Let me get to the home menu. GPV, guess what we're playing next? Can you see it? Hyrule Warriors. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, yeah. That's the next game after Solasta. I know I played a lot of Star Citizen last week. And I'm super pumped on the game. I was gonna stream it, honestly, I was gonna stream it today, but I couldn't do it with the streaming that I'm doing, with the streaming setup I have today. I was lagging too much, so it wasn't gonna work out. But yeah, Hyrule Warriors is gonna be pretty sweet. Camera elevation. I'm pumped for it. There's a lot of really good reviews on it so far. So we've got a trap here. This is kind of weird. Yeah, Shadow, it'll be a little different. Let's go with Ballora. Yeah, we want Ballora to come in and investigate this. I'm buying Hyrule Warriors with my parents' credit card for Christmas. Ooh, nice. Do you know if it's multiplayer? Most of I thought most of those games were multiplayer. Man, And it's crazy Christmas is coming up so soon, too. It doesn't feel like it should be, just with everything else that's gone on. Also, we're going to quickly turn down the voices and the effects. Oh, what? Give me, now my video popped off of what I want it to be. It's not doing it, guys. We got a problem. Oh, here we go. Full screen window. Oh. Brisk move, GB. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. I forgot my water.
They're here.
You damn Sorax.
Sorax?
Did they say Sorax?
We heard about Sorax in the city a little bit.
It. We're shapeshifters from another world. Guess we'll have to go home now.
You bastards took the captain, but you won't take
Yeah,
us.
GBV, he's on YouTube. I'm using Restream to stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook now. All right, so give me a sec. I gotta go grab some water because I forgot to fill up on that. So GPV, you're in charge. All right. Except rarely anyone uses Facebook anymore. Well, you never know. With Restream, it gives me the chance to kind of try out a bunch of different areas. I just made the chat massive. All right. More at home over here. Well, yeah, Shadow's always been a lot more of a YouTube guy. I gotta say, what I love about YouTube is I could do the max, like I'm using ultra wide right now, and that's why it looks like this. On YouTube, I could just stream my ultra wide resolution, and it would just scale to it on the video player, which would be awesome. Okay, so we've got to pick an answer. I think we should do this one here. We got a 70% chance to convince them that we're council deputies.
We're deputies of the council, sent by Protector Lear Akeen.
Ah, it's a success.
They do
just
have
barely.
council badges.
Sure, of course they do. Looted from whose corpse?
Open the damn door. There are only 4 of them.
No! I said no!
Thank you for letting us in.
Don't thank me.
You thought we were Sorax, or are you the officer? Let's see if we can figure out what Sorax even are.
Attacked by Sorax.
Man-sized lizards who speak. Oh yeah, they're real.
But we found no corpses. Nothing.
We know. They took all the bodies. Ours and theirs. So no one can prove they exist.
Okay, is this a D&D themed game? So this is Solasta Crown of the Magister is a Kickstarter I backed a year and a half to 2 years ago now, I think, something like that. And they've created a video game using the 5th edition rule set. So we're playing 5th edition D&D here. They have made some minor adjustments and tweaks to kind of make it fit more in like a video game setting, like with how light affects things. But oh man, yeah. It's really, really cool, and it feels very true to Dungeons and Dragons. But so they just said that, so they thought we were Sorax. We're trying to figure out what the Sorax are, and they said that the Sorax just picked up all of the bodies of the dead on both sides, which I think is hard to believe.
You realize, of course, how improbable that sounds.
You won't laugh when they come back.
We got here without trouble.
Then they let you in. And now you're trapped with us.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? They're Sorax.
Did she call him Sorags? You thought we were Sorax? Are you the officer? Let's find out if she's the officer.
Here? Lieutenant Beryl Stonebeard, second in command. After Captain Henrik.
Mind if we talk to your buddies?
As long as you don't try anything clever. We're good.
Okay, so we got a little bit of talking to people right now. Reach the door to the dungeon. It's completed. So we got 3 people we have to go and chat with. Oh, they're all easy to find right on the menu here too. Or on the map. Let's go start with Robar Sharp. That looks so weird. All characters T-posing most of the time. They weren't T-posing. Were they T-posing? I didn't even notice it. Because T-posing is when like the character's arms are like straight out, they're straight back, their head's like looking straight.
Hi, name's Robar Sharp.
So, you're the old sweat of the group, huh?
Yeah, but I'm not in charge, mind you.
Okay, tell us about, well, A-pose. Yeah. Tell us about, look at how, it's the one thing that's really hard for me to get used to is how big the halfling's hands are. And then how like, the head, the dwarf pretty much has no neck, or it feels that way because of his beard. And then his hands are massive too. He looks so dumb. Oh man. Okay, tell us about Dahlia.
What do you think of Dahliat?
Never liked him. He's hiding something. He's been nervous since we came back from the Badlands. But it'd be no good picking a fight with him now.
I understand.
Okay, so then tell us about Stonebeard.
This Lieutenant Stonebeard, is she up to the job?
Clearly not. Look around. Losing the captain broke her.
Okay, well then tell us about Lisbeth.
How about Lisbeth? You're her superior.
Good woman. Strong, brave. You can trust her with a sword. That's worth something in my book.
So what do you think we should do?
For starters, not waiting here for the Sorax to come back and off us.
But Stonebeard says stay. And she's an officer, so...
Yeah, she's a stubborn one. And mutiny's a bad look on a soldier. You could talk to her. Deputy of the council and all.
So if we find a way, you're with us?
I'm with myself. But don't let that stop you.
Interesting. Okay, so what are... Oh, we got a treasure chest too. Oh, we're picking the lock right in front of this guy. We've got Scroll of Bark Skin and Scroll of Acid Arrow. So let's give Acid Arrow to Vale Tarkar. I forgot how dumb his name is. We're gonna give the unidentified potion to him too, so he can figure out what it is. And then let's do Scroll of Bark Skin. I think any spellcaster should be able to cast it. So let's give it to Bjorn. And see how that goes. Okay, I'm so used to playing Star Citizen right now, I went to go hit F1 to cancel out of the menu. The next, so wait, that's Elizabeth. Who are we talking to again? Robar, okay. Because I think they mentioned the captain's name. That lady that's not happy with us is second in command, but the captain's dead? I think.
Now it's my turn, right?
What do you mean?
What is this? A murder investigation?
Should we be investigating?
Maybe.
You've said too much to stop now.
Well, let's say this all happened after a certain expedition.
Go on.
The Scouts. They came back from a raid into the Badlands, found a ruin, came back with loot. The next day, this happens. Coincidence? You tell me. Only one of them's still alive. Dahliat.
We want to go talk to Dahliat. Wait, is that all she has to say? She's done? We only got to ask her one question. Also, let's go check out the weapon rack. I'm sure Dahliat won't mind if we just start looting all this stuff right beside him. We have... Oh, excuse me. 10 arrows. We're gonna bring in here because we're only got 17 left. We've got a longbow and a short bow. Longbow's a D8. Can... Oh, might not be able to use a longbow because he's a halfling. Or she's, sorry. Valoria is a halfling, so she can't use it. Scale mail is stealth disadvantage. We've got a shield. 10 crossbow bolts. Chainmail is armor class set to 16. And this is 14 plus dex. We'll keep what we've got. What do we have? Does he have a shield right now? He does. Can we give him a shield for a while? Yeah, so you can do shields and javelins, which is nice. It would be nice if he could just use the same shield, though. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I guess he's gonna have to carry 2 shields, which sucks for his inventory management. She's got a crossbow. I think, yeah, we gave her a great sword, which we're happy with. If we can find a great axe, I think that's what we're gonna prefer to have with her, because then she can have a little bit extra damage. Shield / javelin hype. Aw, yeah. And I think that's good. How are we doing for crossbow bolts? We're never really gonna use the crossbow. He's got a crossbow. She's got a crossbow. I mean, 20 bolts. I think it's fine. If we use up all 20 bolts of the crossbow, I'm going to be pretty surprised. Just make him use 2 shields as the primary. Can we do that? Ah, it's not going to let us do it. No, the shield has to go in the offhand slot. That would have been amazing. I think we can do a shield and a candle, though. Oh, the candle has to be offhand as well. Okay. So we can't just put random stuff all over the place. So now we want to identify this. So if we go to the spells, the at will, the wizard spell. We may have to prepare it to be able to do that as a ritual. I want to play The Sims, but my bed is holding me hostage. GBV, you need to get one of those special little desks that you put beside your bed with the big arm part that holds up a table, so you can slide it in front of you. And then you can just play computer in bed. And you never have to get out of bed for anything. I don't think we can just cast it as a ritual. Okay, so let's talk to Dahliot. Mr. Dahliot, what information do you have?
Who are you, friend?
Dahliot Sunbird Scout.
Kind of like a nightstand, but
they were Sorax?
a lot longer, and it can swivel.
Seemed real, though.
What do you think they wanted?
To kill us all.
Oh, I thought he was a lady at first.
Not big on talk, eh?
I am having a pretty bad day, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna rest now.
That's it? Thanks, Dahliot, for the great
Is it me, or
information.
didn't he like that last question?
Can we...
It's clear that something must be done.
They're either crazy or stupid. No use to us in either case.
They can't help themselves or anyone else. We should return to Kara Keflin.
If we don't help them, they'll either die or kill each other.
Let them. Could be fun to watch.
This place is a death trap. We should get out while we can.
So everyone has an opinion. But what are we gonna do?
And what about Dahliat? We got some pretty worrying hints about him. What if he really is hiding something important?
It's just gossip. He might be a traitor. We confront him. Let's not risk a fight. Oh, what should we do here? I think we should confront him. Because he's pretty shady. Well, I should get to sleep. It's almost 4 a.m. Yeah, Shadow, you... God, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you stay up so late every time. Good night, everyone. All right, Shadow, have yourself a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. And good luck with your dark, evil deeds, my good sir. Someone had a mini bottle of syrup attached. For waffles. What? What's this about a mini bottle of syrup attached? Good luck with those dice rolls, Ben. Ah, thank you, Shadow.
We need
I think
to
we're gonna
talk to
confront him.
Find out the truth.
All right, let's do it. Because he pushed us off like it was nothing. That's not how we do things here. We get the answers we're looking for. Wait, can we go back up and talk to her? Let's talk to him first.
We need to talk.
Do we?
What if he's the Sorak?
About this trip to the Badlands.
That's what we do here.
The Soraks attacked after you came back.
So what? I brought them here?
Did you bring something back?
We always do. Like the scavengers. Ask Sharp. He has tons of things brought back from there.
But maybe this time you took something special.
It's nothing of value to Soraks.
How would you know?
Ah! We can pay for it, just trust us. We should do the just trust us.
Trust us. We're all on the same side here.
Come on, come on. Oh, yes!
It's just an old book. Might be of historical value.
Yeah, give
Take
us
it
the information.
and find a way to get us out of here. Hey, what's that? Hey!
Oh, the Soraks are in here. Dude. What is that thing? That's a shapeshifter? What? Oh, we got bad initiative rolls on this too. Oh, it's just one. What are we blocking? Oh, we gave him disadvantage on the attack, which was good, which was good, which was good. So we've got Bjorn, Beloria, Volteriak, whatever that's. God, those names. Okay, so we're gonna send Bjorn straight in here. Oh, he doesn't have enough movement. We're gonna do a dash to get him in. Can he not? Okay, I thought it wasn't working. I kept clicking and it wouldn't put him there. So now we got a bonus spell, Shield of Faith. And gain additional radiant damage for a limited time. So we've got an armor class of 18. What is Celia's armor class? Can't look at it. I want to see what her armor class is. I think we're just gonna end turn. We're not gonna cast any bonus spells. We're gonna switch to our short bow. Cunning action. Can do disengage or dash. If we do cunning dash, there's not really anywhere we can get ourselves in some decent cover, which sucks. Oh, right there. Perfect. So we're gonna be able to zip down out of the way. Oh, did that? I might have hit the buttons wrong. Shoot, we just lost an action there. Okay, we're gonna position ourselves here. And we're just going for a spell. Magic Missile's kind of our big one right now. We've got Burning Hands, Fucking Grasp, Mage Armor. Sleep, I don't think is gonna be what we're looking for. So let's send all 4 magic missiles. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, so he's almost pretty much dead. So that means Celia. Let's dash here. We might be able to use her action surge to get another attack off. I don't know if that's worth it though. We're just gonna end the turn. We're gonna see what this guy can do. It's just 1 against 4 of us. We have the advantage. Especially when he misses his attack like that. What? He can teleport and climb on the walls? That's insane. Alright, well let's... Javelin's a disadvantage. Let's go for it anyways. Nice. So that is a hit. End the turn, Beloria. He's gonna finish him. 7. Son of a gun, that's a miss. We're gonna pop down over here. And we're gonna do... Cannot see this target, so let's ready a ranged attack. We're gonna position here. And then ready a melee attack. That way we've got her protected. Oh, we've got the poison. There's poison attacks. Okay, this gives us a normal attack. There we go. Okay, 2 javelins to finish him off. Wow.
Robar, no!
I'm sorry.
You. This is all your fault.
Don't you think it's time to stop bickering?
Soldiers die. You should know that.
Don't be fooled. The Soraks are responsible, and many others will fall if we don't report to the council.
You people, just leave me alone.
He came from here. Look,
What's this? A secret passage?
from Imperial times.
That was just a scout. More will be coming.
They're here. They're coming back. Outside.
What?
We need to go. Take your
There's
stuff.
so many of them.
Into the secret passage before it's too late.
We're done for. We're not gonna get away from all these guys. Okay. So we're now side. Oh, we control the other 2 as well. That's nice. So we are going to do this. Let's do the ritual identify. Potion of Giant Hill Strength. That's nice. So let's give the strength. So how does that work? Strength becomes 21. Strength 16, 17. I think we're going to give the potion here to Celia. It's going to give her a lot of a bonus of everything. Okay. We're also encumbered here. So let's ditch the leather armor. She took a little bit of damage. I think what we want to do is take a short rest, which is going to be this button. And then take short rest. So this lets us roll one of these. There we go, 21 out of 22. And, oh, we can use Arcane Recovery. So we got one of our spell slots back too. Perfect. Now, now we go with all 6 of us. So we must get a bunch of different characters that join the party throughout the game as well. So there's going to be many moments where we have more than 4 characters, which is kind of cool. It'd be nice to do like a party of 6 and be able to have tons of different characters. But typically 4 is the average party size. Or generically the...
Wait,
Are those
the
Soraks?
generic party
Who
size.
else?
we can surprise them.
Can't we sneak around?
From what I see, not a chance.
All right, tread lightly, and we all attack at once.
Maybe we can... Well, there's that rock over here.
This one didn't die yesterday.
What's this outfit?
Timarian.
Who wants to open this?
You never know. There might be a fortune in there.
That's true. And that's exactly why we're sending the rogue in to get it.
Ah!
Did we not hit it hard enough? Oh, we gotta knock that. We gotta push that back and then knock this down. There we go. So now what is this gonna be? We've got magnificent leather armor. That's awesome. So let's keep that. We've got the Tamarian Inquisitor's Journal, Scroll of Color Spray, and some coins. Yeah, let's bring this back to the party now. I believe I is for inventory. Okay, so we've got leather armor on right now, so let's just give the magnificent leather armor. So it's going to be one more AC. Oh, it's to 16. Because this is AC set to 11. And this is AC set to 11 plus 1. So why is this giving the 2 jump in armor class? I wonder if it's because it's magic, so it automatically grants 1. Huh. Something seems to be off with those numbers there, but we're not going to complain. We're getting a higher bit of armor class. And let's pass the scroll over here. Because I believe component pouch contains material components for most spells. So how do we equip a scroll? So if we find scrolls, we can scribe them in, which is kind of nice. I'll have to remember that. We know we've got Scroll of Mage Armor, Scroll of Sleep, Scroll of Color Spray, and Acid Arrow is 1 level higher of a spell than what we're capable of casting right now. So we're going to save this so that we can scribe it and get that spell as well as the other ones. I think that's the best bet for it. But now we got to figure out how we're going to approach these guys over here, because these guys, we want to get this. We want to get the sneak up on them. So we're gonna put everybody in stealth mode. We're gonna start positioning people. We're gonna have you go there. We should do this all at once. That way, if something goes wrong, everybody's at least moved in to hopefully decent spots. Here. So yeah, we're sending our ranger up there. We're sending our dwarf here. We're sending Celia here. Our spellcaster is gonna go here. We'll send her. Beryl will go here. Dahliot. What is Dahliot? The critical character. I don't know what kind of abilities he has. I guess we'll put him over here as well. We'll see how things go with that. It's so cool being able to pause and have everybody kind of start moving out into position. Shh, shh, shh. Quiet, guys. We've got this guy. We've got those 3, and there's a 4th one over here. Oh. Let's do this. This is a good way to start, right? What? It only did 7 damage, that's it? Did we not get sneak attack because of how we did that? Oh no. Shoot. And the tough part is all of we can assume for sure all of the Sorakoth can climb walls, but we don't know if the Sorakoth saboteurs can. I think it's safe to assume they're able to as well. So let's switch to the main weapons. let's do ready melee attack. So now we get the triggered action. 8 plus, we got a 13, which is the miss. I feel like taking out some of these small guys is going to be a good idea. Oh, 14 is a miss as well. But the stealth stays, which is good. Shoot, we also should pay attention to see who goes next in the order. And take out guys who are going to be attacking next so that we can minimize the amount of actions that they have. What does this mean? Oh, and that's a miss as well. Okay. Doing okay. We're doing okay. Attack of opportunity. Go for it. No, all of our attacks are missing. Oh, thank God the 15's a miss. Because his armor class is 18, I think. My God. Okay, so we need a big spell here. Sleep's gonna be a bad idea. Actually, sleep's gonna be a good idea. So we have 24, 21, 20... Yeah, all of our healths are higher than these guys, so... Because I believe the way it works is it starts affecting the people... with lowest first, right? Let's double check this. Put number of enemies to sleep from it. Okay, so it just says enemies, it doesn't say players. So let's drop sleep in here and see what happens. And hope for the best. We only got one guy. It's still one of the big guys, so that's okay. Engage, ready, dash, shove. He doesn't have anything fancy for his moves. If we move him, he's gonna grant attacks of opportunity from both of those guys. Because you can see which one the squares that are highlighted red. But he's got disadvantage on both of them. We're just gonna take the dodge action. Oh God, this is so bad. Oh man. Oh, and they both failed. Oh, and he gets sneak attack? That's not good. So we need to start taking out some of these guys. Disadvantage on the attack against him. We gotta get a light out here. So that's gonna be the next thing our spellcaster does. Is gets light out here for everybody. Oh, but it's not his turn yet. We're gonna do action surge. Because we need to minimize... Guys, oh God, that doesn't even kill him. This is bad. Oh, but she's a spellcaster. Is she a cleric? How much damage? 2 out of 26 health. My God. Okay, let's get up over here. Oh, she's still stealthed. She's gonna break it here in a second. We need to do Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolts. Crap. This is bad. Let's at least do a Sacred Flame. Oh, it's successful. Oh, we have Healing Word. Oh, it's only 5. It's not much. Wait, she can move? How much actions does she have? That's awesome. Maybe she gets some sort of movement after, she might get some sort of movement after casting the bonus spell. I don't know. Maybe she's got like some sort of feat or something. Doomed, vulnerable to poison and piercing damage until the end of the next turn. God, that sucks. We need to do cure wounds on ourselves. 7 + 3, that's pretty good. And now we need to take out this guy. There we go, that's a hit. Boom. One down, a whole buttload left to go. Let's end the turn and keep her there. We're gonna get some light showing up here in a second. Oh, he has disadvantage because... God, that sucks. Oh, and he gets... Dude, the shoving and pushing things around. There's so many sweet things we can do with the environments here. Okay, so we need to cast spell. We need to get dancing lights going. Go here. Move the lights up here. Should hopefully give vision to everybody here. We're gonna do another dodge action. Oh! That is such a dangerous hit. Gotta use the dash. Get ourselves up here. Hopefully Dahlia's gonna be okay holding off where he's at. Ours, she only has second wind. She's doing okay health-wise right now. We are going to do... Oh, we can move here, we can move here. And then we can drop another Cure Wounds, but we're gonna do it as a second level slot. 13 health. Not terrible. Could attack the warrior. How do I cycle between them? Alright, we should take out... God, do we want to do the warrior? Maybe we do this and smite. Because he's a paladin, right? Yeah, he's a level 2 paladin. All he's got for spells. Let's hold off, let's hold off. Pass on the smite. 10 points of damage is good. We'll end the turn. This character's in dim light. So the dancing lights are kind of a waste. It's not helping us at all. How do I target the saboteur? Oh, I can just target him through here. Okay. Right there. Oh, it's a 9. Son of a gun. So 11's a miss. It's leaving an area. Oh, let's go for the attack. Nice. 6 points of damage. It's going for the shove? Oh, thank God, another miss. Okay. So let's cast... Can we get in there for a... I don't think we can get in there for a Burning Hands. No. So let's pop off another magic missile. Let's target him. Target him. Target him. We'll slam another one back here just to make sure he's dead. Oh, we still didn't quite finish any of them off. We're gonna keep him doing a dodge. I think that's our best approach. She keeps... Poor Celia just keeps getting knocked down. Oh, but now she can't do anything down there. She's gonna have to go here. And switch to the crossbow. Everything's at disadvantage. Oh, because of partial cover. Can she move again? No, that's all she can do. Ouch. I guess we'll try and finish him off. Go, 1 and a 2. Alright, let's end her turn. So, Beryl... We're doing okay health-wise. We've got a bunch of guys that are low on health right now. Oh, another miss! We need something. We pass on the smite. He's dead. Divine Favor. For 1 minute, we get an extra 1d4 damage. We're gonna abort that. We're gonna end turn. God, it's dim light, which sucks. So let's take out him. There we go. That's 20 in total to hit. End the turn. God, 20 to hit. But we don't have that, Oh, leaving the area. No, it's a natural 1 again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, and he's just taking a beating. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do... I mean, our bow is deadly. God, his bow is amazing. He's never gonna cast a cantrip. We'll keep the dancing lights where they are. We'll keep dodging. It's the only thing that's kept him alive so far. We are going to dash here. I like how it chose her to climb over the rock. Just goes to show that moving up over one of those doesn't cost any movement. Alright. We're gonna end the turn here. We're gonna send Beryl around. She's gonna start making some attacks on this guy. And now let's do it. Do we want to smite? We're at an okay spot. We're not gonna smite now. Although that might have been a bad decision because it's his turn now. No! Oh, but he gets the death. Okay, they just keep knocking her off. Oh, man. We might be able to get an attack by popping down over here. I like how our wizard has a better shot with a bow than our rogue. Okay, there we go. Wow. That was rough. We should use the second win because we're going to take a short rest. And now let's do some looting. This. A short sword. Money, money. We don't need clothes. Take a... I mean, how much does the... We can sell the sword, can't we? And cool. I don't care. Let's go. Money, money. Rations. Get a healing potion, which is nice. Potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2. We're gonna pass that over to... Yeah, she doesn't have any healing of her own, so it's good for her to have it. And then we've got this, and another sword. Okay. I think the combat went okay. I could have done better with the magic missile placements. That's okay. Can we do a long rest here? We've already performed a long rest today. We do not want to do another one right now. So that's a dead end. Let's just go and see. Okay, there's no lootables over. I think we'd see it on the map if there were. Right, coming through here. What is this thing? How do we get this? Interesting. So is that to stop us from being able to go back? I don't know what I feel like. Cautious? No path. Okay, let's select everybody and let's cautiously approach. Oh, we got tracks. And so there's still no way to get over there, right? How do we get there? I don't know if it's something about... Maybe there's a way we can get to this upper part, jump across, and then pop down over there. The guy up here. Means we've probably got people in other places too. I don't like this. When I clicked to move everybody, there's a spot. I don't know if we want to have people down below. Okay. Let's send our rogue ahead. Oof. We've got a... Oh, and there's that dumb climb ability. That might suck on these pillars if they jump around on the other areas below. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send... everybody to that pillar. And then if everybody can get there, we're just unleashing an attack and getting... Oh, okay, so I guess you can go all the way down to the bottom. I want to take out that guy first. Everybody's in position, let's do it. So we've surprised everybody, which is going to give us all a huge advantage. 15 is a hit. It wasn't sneak attack, though. I wonder if it wasn't sneak attack because Baloria made the first attack? Oh. Okay, let's move Baloria here. End turn. Dahliot... He's got 10 of 24 HP. We should have done a short rest. That was really dumb. And he's only got 2 daggers? God, he sucks. Okay, dodge. I don't know how he's made it back into whatever dangerous places they were. Let's just take out this guy. Boom. And then, I'm happy where she is right now. Beryl or Brill, I don't remember how to pronounce her name. She's got a few different spells left. Do we want to just guiding bolt one of the big guys? I mean, this is a bigger unknown creature. A Sorokoth ranged fighter, let's do it. Boom, and he's dead. Okay. We'll end her turn. You can't go... So once combat starts, you can't move into the same spot that one of your allies is in. Let's just do a ready ranged attack. We're gonna ready ranged attack. And we'll see what happens. Oh, it's Belloria's turn. Okay, let's ready ranged attack. Nobody did it. Is it because it's unlit that nobody made the attack? Just do another dodge action. Crap. We wasted all those potential attacks. And now our wizard's in close combat. Okay. We are... Shoot. Oh no, she has a... Crap, we have no way of giving her vision here. She can't switch weapons either. What if we do a shove? Can't. Push away. Oh! He just fell off and died! All right, nicely done. Let's position her here so they can't jump up anymore. If we position her here... attack this guy who's unlit. Oh, but we still get the attack, which is nice. We are going to move... a candle, really? That's not going to give us any vision on anything. Do we want to smite? I didn't pay attention to what his health was. Let's pass. We gotta save his spells. Just focus our attacks and get him down. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Much better this time than we did last time. Oh, those guys can climb too. Really? Isn't dim lit? Or he's dimly lit? Hey, Viera, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay. What does this potion do? Got an antitoxin, so that just gets rid of poison, right? Advantage on Constitution saving throws against poison. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Trying to figure out how we're gonna get through this battle here. We're doing okay. We got a candle here for light from Bjorn. But I don't know if his body is blocking... Oh, the way he attacked, his body might be blocking the light from it now. We gotta get him a torch. Shoot, does space end the turn? I might have just accidentally ended the turn. Let's get Daliot here. There we go. 7 points of damage. Oh, and he gets a second attack with his other dagger. It's 2 attacks. It's awesome. How far after trying to get into that door with survivors are you? So, Vieira, so when we last left off, we fought off those flying bat creatures. We finished clearing them out in the place just before the door. When we started this stream, we climbed up to the door, and we talked to the people inside there, convinced them that we're not Sorax, and then they basically said Sorax came and attacked. Then when the fighting was over, they collected the dead bodies of both their own and the Sorax and then disappeared. And we're like, that's not very believable. But then the Sorax attacked again. We killed the scout and then we escaped into these tunnels because there was going to be a lot more Sorax coming after us. I think we started to see them coming up to the camp around us. We believe that the Sorax are trying to recover a book that one of the guys from the fort got from some ancient ruins. And now we're trying to escape from the fort through these old ruins. And now this is our second encounter since then. And we're starting to run low on spells and abilities, but we're doing okay health-wise and whatnot. But we'll see what's going on. We picked up there were 2 survivors from the fort that are currently adventuring with us. And, yeah, these guys are insane. Like, these guys are massive, and they can climb on the walls, which is frustrating. They can just do all sorts of different things. Okay, so we're going to switch to a greatsword. We're going to move to this spot here, and we're going to ready an action for anything that comes closer. She's going to pummel this one to hopefully take it. Ah, she got a miss. That was a 9 to hit. He might be able to do it for us. We're not going to smite because he didn't have much health left. Should hop over to the other side to get light up on this guy. So now... How is... Oh, that guy failed his jump over, so he must be prone on the ground right now. So what is the ready... Use your currently equipped weapon to attack the first enemy that moves into range. Attacks with disadvantage will not trigger this reaction. Okay, so the reason why we've set up a whole bunch of attacks, or readied attacks, but it was dim light everywhere in the cave, so they didn't work before. So that's... Shoot, I readied a cantrip. That was a waste. Let's get over here. We're gonna get 2 attacks on him, both of them with advantage. That is a crit. Or not a crit, that was a hit. That was a miss, though. Shoot. Daliot, I thought was gonna be just a weakling and a waste. But he's got multiple attacks with all of those weapons, which is awesome. But now we're gonna come in with Celia and just kind of finish this guy off. Right, Celia? Yeah. Done. Okay, so our knowledge has increased. What does that mean? In our bestiary. Knowledge 3 out of 4. I wonder if we unlock something. Oh god, there's huge creatures we'll get to fight in this, isn't there? Oh, that's exciting. So it's just a regular sized creature. But why does it say knowledge level 3 out of 4? What does that mean? Oh, and the Sorakoth warriors are an easy challenge rating. We don't know about this one. It's really cool how they do this with all of the, like, gaining knowledge about creatures. And look how many different creatures there are in the game. Wow, this is gonna be sweet. I'm really excited to play more of this. So let's head over here. And let's do a short rest. This might be a waste. We'll get some health back on Bjorn. Good, we'll do the second one as well. I don't know if there's going to be another combat, which is the scary part. Send our rogue to do some looting. Did you even get up there? Wow, that's an intricate way to get around. So we might be able to get... No, there's no way we're going to be able to get over to those. Oh, what do we got? We've got more food rations and some more silver. I wonder if there's a way where we could attack this. Doesn't look like it. It's just got to be knocked over. There doesn't seem to be a way to get down there. Alright. Let's get everyone back together. I hope they turn this into a mobile game too. They could add so much cosmetic stuff to pay for it. I don't think they're going to. It's an indie studio that's putting together this game. I feel like if they were to turn this into a mobile game, I mean, it'd be possible to do. It'd be a lot of work. Okay, let's do some cautious moving around. Just in case. I'm worried we're gonna get another combat encounter here, and that's one of the last things that we need right now. No path to the destination. Alright. Got something down here. Nothing. I wonder if that's like a little cubby that you can kind of sneak into to do a short rest. Oh, we're right at the end. Nice. That takes us straight into there.
We still have to go back to Caer Kiflin.
The road isn't far.
I suppose we'll meet again in Caer Kiflin. Are you good to return by yourselves?
Of course.
Sure.
Okay, I was waiting for there to be more dialogue. All right, Caer Kiflin, here we go. We've got 3 days of travel. We're doing pretty darn good so far, I gotta say. So wait, Beloria started a discussion about deities and religions. Bjorn starts a heated political discussion about the Principality of Masgarth. What? So we didn't find any good useful ingredients. Bjorn catches wild hares, which gets us 4 rations. The way they do travel is how groups would do it. Yeah, it's really cool. The only game that I think does it better is Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's a Kingmaker Pathfinder. There was a group that made a video game based off of the rule set of Pathfinder, and it's like, oh god, it's amazing how they put it all together. It's kind of like how it's like this game, but it's kind of like the combat is all real time, but you can pause it. So it's not turn-based at all. Things all kind of like happen as together as it goes. So you just kind of like pause it, set up different actions, unpause it, and characters just start doing things. Then you can pause it to like activate different spells or abilities that your different characters have. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's go and sell some of the stuff that we've collected. Also, I saw an update about the Scavengers headquarters. I don't know if it's an active thing yet.
Hello, Annie.
You're back. How did it go?
Pretty good.
Well, Captain Henrik is
Alright,
dead.
that's right. Bad.
Sorry.
It didn't go well.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to Caroline, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Oh, so we were doing a quest here. They sell health
Do you
potions?
sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the Council, in the Marches,
I don't
even
think
in
it's
the
a...
Badlands.
Because this isn't a feature that's in the
Sometimes
game
far
yet, I
away,
don't think.
like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior deputy of the...
Okay, so
Well, thank you.
the features
I guess
of
that's
the
it for us.
scavengers going
Stay
and
in the
like
light,
collecting
my
loot for
friends.
us and kind of giving us a portion of the money that it would all be sold for is not a thing yet. Magic and Curiosities, general store for adventurers. We might as well just go here. We might be able to just sell everything here.
Hello. How may I help you?
We want to see your wares. So let's do that. Sell a warhammer, leather armor. Is there any point for selling commoner's clothes? Value 5 silver. Let's not even worry about it. Trollacanthus. I don't know what we do with these yet. These might be something that we pass around to different people. That will sell one of the thieves' tools. We do have 4 torches. So the torches are 4 bright and 4 dim. We're going to find out what the candles are. Bro, we'll do the longbow because we can't use that. Ah, okay, so we got to just hit conclude before. This. Conclude. We're gonna sell crossbow, sword, commoner's clothes. It's 1 bright and 1 dim. Absolute waste for us to have that. Shell the Sapphire, herbalism kit, crafting scroll of cure wounds. We only have 2 javelins. I wonder why they would decide to keep the money separate. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating because for the most part, I'll just pool everything together anytime I go to buy something. Or share as it divides it evenly among the characters. It might be because gold has a weight value to it that's incorporated into the characters. I don't know. That's the only guess that I can think of off the top of my head. I think we can sell the longsword. I don't think we're ever going to use it. Should move some of those torches around too. And I don't think we want to sell anything of his. He's got arrows. Got a torch. Yeah, alright, so let's finish there. And let's go and do some light sources. We want to do
The light
torch.
is with us.
Torch is way better. Equip the primary weapon. Wow, the rapier is a D8. I thought it was... I guess it is a D8. For some reason I thought it was going to be a D6. Okay, she's got the torch. The greatsword is a 2-handed weapon, so she's never going to use that torch. But put it there anyway. We should find her... Oh, this slot is disabled. She might just not be able to use her weapon. He's got a quarterstaff. Oh, excuse me. Let's do torch. You can equip secondary weapons here. Is this 1 or... Okay, so this is a versatile weapon. So it's 1d6 or 1d8. Not that it matters. He's going to be casting spells most of the time. The one thing that sucks is Dancing Light doesn't seem to be doing what we want to do. Create Dancing Lights in movie. Because I thought Dancing Lights was supposed to be 4 lights. Or 3... So it wasn't as bright, but you had 3 different lights that you could move around. But it seems like it's only 1 light that we get to cast in. So we might be seeing what we could do to change that. If we even get the opportunity. We need to get everybody over here to the adventuring stuff, because we gotta get some more javelins for Bjorn. And,
Welcome to
what? Oh, excuse me, do you sell?
What do you have to say?
Might change as you level. Well, I don't think
Everything you'll need
cantrips
for
can.
Going out there into the bad.
That's not the one that we wanted to. Can we see your wares? So we want... Is it spears? Can a spear be thrown? Close range 4, max range 12, close range... Okay, yeah, we want javelins. Oh, does she not have javelins? Arrow, dagger, mace, spear... Son of a gun. But I guess the great sword is 2d6, isn't it? Ah, she doesn't have a great sword. Alright. Scale mail. He's currently got the chainmail, so that's better than one. I don't think there's anything we can buy off her that's going to be really actually great. We might do... End torch. And I think that's all we need. Okay, so I believe... Why is the marker showing us... Oh, we gotta come back and talk to Lord Karen. Okay. Let's go chat with this guy. I don't think we're at a level up yet. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
Not paid enough.
Who is?
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report. So maybe they'll see you both at once.
Listen, we can't wait around here. What we've got is big. The outpost at KLM has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the
Yeah,
council
pretty
chamber.
much.
I'll inform my superiors.
Look how we walk up and we're like, can we talk to them right now? And he's like,
The Legacy Council
but
is
everyone's
now in
dead.
session.
Oh, okay,
Captain
yep.
Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
Box.
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Yeah. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sora Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you
Sora.
know what I mean.
Sora
do you mean, my
Akath.
How many times has the council heard tales
A
of
cool-
these so-called
cool
Sorax?
accent.
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad. I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
This voice actor sounds familiar. They attacked KLM.
They attacked the KLM outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Kerlem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Well,
Like
not
what?
exactly.
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these
No.
Sorax?
Probably not. They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So
Yeah.
you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How?
Like, why didn't we just cut
If
off the head of
Sorax
one of
take away
them,
their
of the many that we
fallen,
killed?
As they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek, would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
He doesn't seem very
Fasek
fancy
of the
for
Tower of Knowledge
appearing to be
calls
one of
for
the
a
hired up
recess.
guys here.
Does any member object?
Yeah.
No?
They were big, they were
It is
huge
resolved,
too.
then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
Perfect. That must be where they got the name for recess, for like at schools.
That actually went better than I expected.
They are seat warmers. Who's the grumpy dwarf? And the princess is bland. Wow, what a bunch of great characters we are. Let's ask the grumpy dwarf.
Who's the grumpy dwarf woman?
Chancellor Hertha Gormsdotter of the Guild of Antiquarians. She's, well, yes, quite. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
Perfect.
All right, then.
So we can go talk to anybody we want? So, talk to one of the survivors. Oh, that's finished. Report to Karen. We have the choice to talk to Beryl or Robber. Or someone else. Talk to Beryl. Talk to Dahlia. Talk to Priest of Mariak. Oh. A bush. What secrets could it have? I don't know who we want to go talk to. Find Beryl and ask if she knows anything. Take a look around the Snow Alliance embassy. Find Dahlia and ask if you know something. Take a look around. Oh, we can't talk to Robar because he was killed in Harlem. Maybe we'll talk to Dahliot, because he's got that cool dagger thing. Angry violence. Antiquarian's contact. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's Beryl.
Clear skies,
We're not
my
gonna go
friends.
talk to him.
Clear skies, my
Ah,
friends.
we can't do anything with him. Okay. So our choices are talk to her there. Or somewhere down here we're gonna find the other guy. Probably gonna be in a section of the city we haven't explored yet. My guess is somewhere here. Oh, this is so much nicer streaming on my ultra wide, so sorry that you guys have to deal with up there and down below, but we'll figure out something else to make it look nicer. When we were doing what's it called? That other game. Thanks for the permission to have friends. Yep, yeah, pretty much. Right, should be somewhere up here. Ooh, maybe we'll find another Tower of Knowledge contact.
Clear skies, citizens.
We keep seeing all these different people for contacts, but it's not doing any good for us. Oh, here he is. Mr. Dahliot.
Greetings, deputies.
Greetings, Dahliot. If that's even your name.
Of course it's my name. What are you implying?
Nothing at all. We just want to establish who we're talking to.
Dahliot Sunbird, Scout of the Council. You know who I am.
Then, perhaps you can tell us the location of the ruin you came across right before the Sorax attacked.
I won't take you there. but I can show you the location on a map. Of course, nothing is free.
Indeed. Thank you.
I'm glad we could come to some agreement.
We as well.
It's just business after all.
Right, nothing personal. Take care, Daliat.
Wait, how much did he charge us? Alright, so we gotta report to Charon, travel to the Ancient Tower. Possible Sorak base. Oh, we're just traveling to the Ancient Tower. Nice. Equipment-wise, I think we're good. Wizard spells. I'm happy with what we've got so far. Just go. To leave, we want to go... Yeah, right here. And the travel in this is pretty sweet. I'm really excited to see how things progress. I want to fight some different sized creatures. Oh, man. Because when we went and looked at the bestiary, it showed like medium, huge, large. I don't think it might have shown gargantuan as well, but it just showed the size comparison of the Sorak to the other creatures, the other creature sizes. So I don't know if we're actually gonna get to fight something so big. So the possible Sorak base, travel base, normal 4 days, 4 long rests. Interrupt when character can level up. Sure. Wait, can we just craft items as we go? Is that how this works? I guess we should save too. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and these are all the factions. Everybody's indifferent. The scavengers have sympathy for us, and same with the Principality of Masgarth. Interesting. I wonder if we can have multiple quests. After all. Are we only on day 7 in the game? Oh, that's so cool. So we'll be able to go back and do like check out like a list of all the list of all the days that we spent. Do it. I thought it was gonna show us like a whole road, but I guess it just shows us the path that the road that we took. So Celia starts a heated political discussion about the principalities. Celia prays. Gloria cooks a nice meal for the party. That was very nice of you, Gloria. We collected some crafting ingredients. Got 5 food rations. I mean, the traveling journal's kind of cool, but it seems it's not as interesting now that we've gone and traveled a couple times, because we've seen most of what's showing up there. We came across a band of mercenaries, but they didn't do any... Roaming undeads! Oh, they managed to surprise us! No way! Oh, we get to fight so many different kinds of creatures, too! This is cool. We've got that spell that does a D4 extra holy damage for our paladin's attacks, which is a bonus action, and that's gonna be double damage against the undead creatures, so we might pop that. Because we've got 4 days of travel, so it's not like we could just unload all of our spells. We're not gonna get more than 1 encounter in a day. My only complaint about the game so far is the part down here. I wish that it would just load into this stuff for me. Or give us like a loading bar along the top and put like the next thing up above to make it easy. What were the undead doing up top there waiting for it? It's been a while since I've seen a spontaneous stream. Hey, Tuna, how's it going? I don't think I've ever streamed on YouTube, have I? I don't think I've ever streamed on YouTube from this channel. I think the only time I did was from BJ & Co. But yeah, no, I canceled my affiliate contract on Twitch so that I could use Restream and stream to Twitch and YouTube. I think I'm also streaming to Facebook Live right now too, I believe. So I wanted to be able to try out some of the different platforms. What did it do? Did it just push us down? Oh man, okay. Nope, but I've been in your Twitch streams. Ah, dude, well, thanks for stopping by the YouTube stream. Okay. So let's figure out how we want to do this. Our spellcaster's been knocked down on the ground. We don't really need to worry about him right now. Wow, the zombie's got 22 health. Can we move through? Or maybe we should attack the skeleton. Probably should tell you I'm Krelekin, but rebranded since I hated that name. Oh, dude, Krelekin! Oh, dude! So what's with the tuna branding now? I loved the name. I loved the Krelekin. I thought that was pretty sweet. But tuna might fit better depending on why you did the rebranding and what you're doing. So I'm gonna hold off on my decision on liking tuna or not. All right, let's do. Yeah, we might as well just go for the skeleton. Ah, we were 1 health away from taking it out, or two damage away. No, we'll wait. I was gonna use the power to attack him, because we could use second, what is the second one? Okay, it's a long story. Are you contractually obligated to not to use other stream services alongside Twitch? Hey, Unlikely! Yeah, 100%. You can't, when you're an affiliate on Twitch, you cannot stream to another streaming platform at the same time that you're streaming on Twitch. And anything that you do on Twitch, like any of your VODs, can't be uploaded or shown anywhere else for at least 24 hours. We'll just end the turn for her. God, this is just gonna make it a normal attack, right? Because he was attacking the down guy. Oh, but it's only 5 damage. It's only 5 damage. Well, I mean, it does kind of sucks, but it makes sense. They don't want, I mean, they want you to be on Twitch. They don't want you out on the other places. They want to keep you here and keep your audience here as much as possible. Krelekin was a good name, and I liked it from the beginning. But it became a meme in my school, and it's just gotten incredibly annoying, so I wanted a new name. Didn't know what to have, so just sticking with Krelekin. So just was sticking with Krelekin for a little. Okay. But hey, I mean, that makes sense then for why you want to switch out of it. So how did you come up with tuna then? I think we're gonna pop off. We haven't really done. Okay, what's the damage of burning hands? It's gonna be 3d6, or I believe it's 4d4. Let's do burning hands because we can hit both of these guys. We haven't done burning hands yet either. How does it look? Oh, they both saved. They're undead creatures. They should have terrible saves. Coming up with that was weird, not gonna lie. Oh man, you've got to have a good story for this then. Dude, the zombies can move so far. Oh, and the skeletal archer. I forgot about him. Or maybe I didn't notice him. Who was... Oh, maybe he hasn't... No, he hasn't shown up yet. Why would I think... Recognize him. Let's go here. We're going to do a bonus action to do Divine Favor. We're going to attack the zombie. No, you're going to miss. Oh, no, okay, so this was the... Maybe that was the... Oh, God, there's so many archers here. I was playing CSGO, and I usually change my name and profile pic whenever I find, like, a funny image or something. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Let's do Cunning Action, Disengage. None of that gives us cover. Let's just go here. And then we're going to attack. We'll keep focusing on the same guy until we can take him out. Oh, no. A 7 to hit. Oh, God. We're doing so bad. Our rolls are not hot today. There we go. That's good. That's good.
I like the rest.
And now we're going to use... No, not second wind. Well, we used it now. Well, now we'll action surge. Give us a good one. Give us a good one. Ah, 9 damage. It's almost down. We're gonna block this. So now it's an attack with disadvantage. Oh, thank God, too. He's only got 7 out of 12 health. I usually just change my profile name when I forget the password for my previous account. Then that name I wanted to change. But kept the pick. So I thought of what would go with this pick. And I thought cats like to eat tuna. So I named myself Tuna. Oh, that's awesome. Advantage. We have disadvantage on all the attacks. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to, because he's got 4 health. So let's pop out Magic Missile. We'll go 1. And then do the rest of them on him. Give us 4 damage. Oh, it's 3 damage! God, and he gets damage. I mean, they don't do lots of damage, which is nice. They can definitely take a lot of hits, though. Which is fair, they're undead creatures. They don't bleed. There we go. I don't think we're gonna smite. Because the Divine Favor is gonna get us that little bit extra damage. Shield of Faith and Divine Favor. I wasn't planning on keeping it, but then I met 3 people in CSGO that were really fun to play with, and they kept on calling me Tuna. Ah, that's awesome. So Spen, would it be more beneficial for you if I watched your stream on other sites that shall not be named? Unlikely. You just watch wherever you're most comfortable watching, and that's all that matters right now. I plan on doing the multi-stream on all of these for a while, and then it's just to kind of try out some different platforms and see what I like. They asked me what should they call me, and I said Tuna until I find a name that I like. I hope that's what they call you then, Tuna until I find a name that I like. Just that whole, that is your name. Tuna until I find a name that I like. It's a little bit long, and there's going to be times where it would be kind of annoying to say the whole thing out, but I think it's worth it. Ooh, I should check. How more? 20 out of 26 health. He's doing good. The normal attack. So I think we're going to try and take out the skeletal archer here, and then these guys can go charge at the other guy. Let's do... let me spend, but I'll never ever go to Facebook for you. Oh man, Vio, you're amazing. Okay, so let's do... Oh, if that missed, that would have sucked. It's just so little health. I wanted to try it out. I haven't done anything with how Facebook Live works. So, I wanted to try it out. I think it's kind of cool so far how they've got a bunch of it set up. Because you can, with Facebook, you can stream to your own profile or you can stream to a page. So I got the minor level subscription for Restream so that I could stream to my Facebook spontaneous page, which I haven't used in like a couple of years. Oh man, last time I used Facebook, I don't even think live streaming existed. I know. It's pretty much the same for me. Hello, temporary tuna. Okay, so we're gonna move Celia up here. I wish we'd called her Cecilia instead of Celia. I know Celia was the, it was like the pre-gen name. That we kind of did like the random names that they already had pre-gen. I like Cecilia a little bit better. Let's end this. So maybe Celia is short for Cecilia. Okay, so let's slam, you know what? 2, 3, 4. Because casting magic missiles is fun.
Impressive move, my friend.
Boom. Alright, and then let's get some cover. Oh yeah, Valve's been super active today. Wait, Valve? What's Valve been doing? Let us do a dash. Oh, we can't quite get up there. It's fine. We'll just end the turn. Everybody else is going to be close enough to just take this thing out. Incredibly big TF2 update and new CSGO operation, which is incredible. So with the TF2, I'll have to check out the TF2 update then. I haven't played Team Fortress 2 in a long time. I've stopped playing it once, a little bit after they started having all the different kinds of like weapons, and like different weapon types and like crates and stuff. And the new CSGO operation, which is incredible. I've never really played CSGO. So what's the new operation for it? They added so much stuff. Really? Alright, I'm gonna have to check this out then. Can we just dash up there now? Alright. That dashing up there should give the skeleton disadvantage on all the attacks that it decides to do. I don't play, but they added 3 new cases. Oh, okay. Wait, when you say cases, are you talking about for Counter-Strike or for Team Fortress?
Well struck.
There we go. Oh, and it's so cool that there's the bestiary with all the information here. Because when we click on here, look at this. We got medium, large, giant, and gargantuan. There's a gargantuan creature that we get to fight in this game, and I want to fight it. And I think we just interact... Oh, I guess we should loot stuff, shouldn't we? In TF2, okay. CSGO used to barely get operations. So are they just doing are they a lot more active with what they're adding into the game then? Ooh, we should have picked up more arrows. I think our wizard has some. So we can always snag some from him if we completely run out. Shoot. This was CSGO's 10th operation. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, okay. 9 arrows. Short bow, which will be good. Now we've got 2 more arrows and a short bow. We'll just pass the arrows over to her and then we'll finish this up. I'll go. Yeah, I got what you were saying. Oh, I see. There was an update for 3 months until they just dropped the entire operation a couple hours ago. But hopefully they'll update more. Okay, so what are operations then in CSGO? Is that like a single player thing, or is that just what they call the different game types? Let's pass the arrows over. It's full up. We might be okay with the amount of arrows that we've got. Oh, I thought the exit point was going to be the fire, or the campfire, because that's what we've had to do when we've rested at different places. But because we didn't rest here and this was a fight, or it was a random encounter, we've got to leave by the green square at the outside of the map. It's like a mega update. Okay. Oh, we're almost at the possible Sorak base, too. Take Minecraft, for example. The new 1.16 update would be compared to an operation. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay. Yeah. No, that 100% makes sense. Wait, day 5? I thought it was supposed to be 4 days travel, but it took us 5? I wonder if the combat encounter slowed us down. Tons of new content stuff you can give your money to Gabe for. Oh, speaking of that, Steam Christmas sale is going to be coming up pretty soon. Get your wallets ready, everybody. God, it's going to be insane. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not looking forward to it. I think last Christmas, I think I was responsible and I only spent like $150. The years before, it was really bad. Cyberpunk time? When does Cyberpunk come out? That's coming out this Christmas, right? Because a bunch of games got delayed until the next...
What the hell did we just stumble into?
These aren't Soraks. They seem human.
What exactly are they doing?
What's it look like they're doing? They're digging something up?
A tower of magic, perhaps, owned by one of the masters of Manicaland's Arcaneum.
Who are these people? Scavengers?
Hard to say. I see no tent or flag signifying their allegiance. Well, there is one way to find out.
Perhaps we should sneak a little closer.
Or simply walk in and see how friendly they are.
I think that's an excellent idea. Cyberpunk time? Add more to the list of games you'll never play, pretty much. December 10th. Okay, December 10th for Cyberpunk. Hey, he's just making sure he has a large enough game portfolio to never run out of content. Oh, Vera, I've already got that. That's how it was at first. Before I had the library as big as it was, there was always different games coming out. And I was always just trying to get different games and pick them up because I didn't want to miss out on the chance of playing a game. Because it all started when I was doing YouTube videos. Thanks, Restream. I have no idea that it popped up. Everyone, congratulations! I don't know if you guys saw that, but a thing just popped up and it says, congratulations, you've received a bunch of messages today. Is that just another way to enter the place from? These people, like... What? They've all got daggers, right? They've got to be bad. Should we just attack them? A human who seems like a simple worker but is armed and can be dangerous. We're just gonna punch our way through here. Alright, let's do this. Let's get everybody into position. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. And let's go for it.
Intruders!
Oh, see, they're clearly bad. They're yelling intruders.
Kill them!
Oh, they've got a lot of health, too. Oh, 8 health.
Looks like there won't be any parley.
Alright, let's end that turn. We'll pop off another ranged attack. God, our wizard is so incredible. Is Restream paid or is it free? So Restream is free, and you can use it to stream to 2 different locations. Get a Meloria. But, so you can stream to 2 different locations at a time, or if you get a subscription, you can stream to 3, there's a base subscription and a professional subscription. I've got the base subscription, so I can stream to 3 different locations, and you can only stream to a Facebook page if you have the basic or higher subscription. But you should definitely look into Restream if you do streaming, I think. Because I can stream to both Twitch and YouTube or any other platforms that I'm interested in, and I can try them out and I can see if it's a platform that I'm really interested in. Like I could stream to YouTube and Twitch, and then in like 5 months from now, if YouTube's taking off way more, then maybe I'll invest more time into YouTube. Or if Twitch is taking off more, I'll invest more time into Twitch. So it gives me a lot of opportunities to try out different things, and it's kind of fun. Because I've got YouTube, I have a bunch of YouTube videos that I'm going to start putting out again too, so. I will. I only did YouTube since I only have a following here. Yeah. Well, with that, you can stream to both of them then. Alright, so let's do this. God, I love her weapon so much.
A good kill.
Oh, she basically just cleaved him in half. It was beautiful. And then let's send Bjorn over here. Oh, he's still stealthed. They don't know he's here. Hard to set up, or was it pretty straightforward? So the way it works is you create an account, go to the website, and then you just sign into your Twitch on it, and you sign into your YouTube on it, and then you go to, you just grab the Restream stream service thing that you need that you put into Streamlabs, and you can stream with it. It's super easy. They've even got the Streamlabs chat box, which you can put straight in. Like I have Streamlabs chat is on the other side of the screen there, and it does everything for me. So it's got all the chat. Like you could message You could be on the Facebook, you could be on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, message in there, and it's all gonna pop up on the side, inside the chat there. Whew, okay. Let's just, those guys are out of range, so let's slip in a little bit closer. Let's get both of our archers to focus on this guy.
Again, harder.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's awesome. What's really cool too is I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS has its own alert system. And I went in, and if someone follows on YouTube, or if someone follows on Twitch, it both should trigger on the same alert box. You don't have to have a bunch of different alert boxes, which is really... let's end that turn. Yeah, so it makes things really, really... I shouldn't say really, really. It makes things a lot easier.
I trained hard for this.
If you ever go to set it up and you're not sure how things work for it, just send me a message and I can give you a hand with it. It's pretty simple once you know what you're doing. Let's run here. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 that's... Oh, shoot, I hit the wrong button. And I think I might have... I'm disengaging. Son of a gun. What if my preferred sites to stream to are Mixer and Quibi? Will Restream help me there too? They will, unlikely. You can go from Restream to Mixer. Wait, isn't Mixer done? Mixer shut down. Right? Did Quibi shut down too as well? I remember seeing Quibi. Oh, unlikely. I've wanted to stream more often, but haven't had an excuse until the update today. That's fair. And school. Yeah, that's fair. Mixer's dead. Yeah, poor Mixer. Rest in peace. Okay, let's go here. I should have positioned myself there, so that way when this guy came in, we both would have gotten attacks again. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have the ready in action, so it doesn't matter. Ah, but it's a miss for a 9. Oh, and they got a crit against us. Such a crappy way to go, though. Well, but we don't know for sure. There could have been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Like, they spent a lot of money to sign Ninja. They spent a lot of money to get him over. But what they found is it only helped for Ninja's stream. And even then, Ninja's numbers, I believe, were a little bit on the smaller side compared to a lot of the time. And for the first, like, 2 or 3 months, I can't remember what it was. There was like a 3 or 4 month period of time where I think the coronavirus first started. And Twitch's numbers jumped up a whole bunch. YouTube's numbers went up a bit, but Mixer pretty much had no difference. Pretty much there was not a change in the amount of people that came over to Mixer. Oh, only a 9 to hit.
Stop that.
And I don't want to use spells right now. I'm trying to hold off on all that stuff. Yeah, he was only doing like 30k a stream. Yeah. Oh, man, that's crazy. I thought it would have been higher than that. But didn't he come back to Twitch? Didn't he make some big announcement that he's streaming on Twitch again? Oh, I want to smite him so bad, but we got to save all that. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. We killed him anyways. And it doesn't look like any of those guys dropped anything.
So, what do you think?
They look like people.
Shred and Ninja are both partners again.
Unless
Okay.
they've been transmogrified and are in disguise.
What's that symbol there?
The tattoo?
Looks like an A.
They all have it.
Perhaps it's a crude marker that indicates their allegiance.
Well, there's no reason to assume it signifies something sinister.
Do you think it has anything to do with the Sorax?
Ah, we didn't get a good high history score on it.
We see what they're doing here.
Yes, but we should also keep an eye out for any stray Sorax.
If a Sorax shows up, we need to cut off its head.
But it sucks for low following streamers who don't have an option because they have to start from the bottom. Yeah. But, I mean, it sucks for I mean, sure, it sucks for them, but it also sucks for everybody else already on the platforms that don't have very many subscribers or followers. So, I don't know. It's a tough situation. I don't know what's down. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Yes. We've got Scroll of Hideous Laughter. That's nice. Oh, and our character's ready to level up. We're doing a long rest, so let's grab this. We've got another book. Acid. And a javelin. Yeah. I honestly don't know. I don't know everything that went on, went kind of around on the behind the scenes. Because, Microsoft makes so much money that you'd think they could have held on to it for a while and it wouldn't have been a big deal. But I mean, Amazon's the biggest streaming platform and they lose money all the time. Like, aren't they... Doesn't Amazon lose money on Twitch? Holy Symbol Amulet Spell Focus. No idea if that's important. Let's grab the torch. Can he do... Oh, he's already got it. How much can we sell that for? 5 gold. Alright, we'll keep that for now. I'm sure it doesn't weigh too much. Because thinking about it from the terms of just how Amazon loses money with Twitch all the time. Amazon makes so much money though, they can hold it. With the free Prime subs? Well, no, I mean, I believe... Shoot, so I don't know the exact numbers for it, but there's a streamer, Devin Nash, who does a lot of Twitch analytics, and he's he talks a bunch. He's got like a podcast sometimes that he does, or he used to talk with one of like the VPs of Amazon, and he's kind of intermingled in with a whole bunch of guys in those industry. I don't know if Amazon still loses money on Twitch, but I know they used to. I'm pretty sure they still do. Or if they make money, it's virtually nothing. Where Twitch is more so like a strain on them than anything else, but they make so much money everywhere else that it doesn't matter. At least that's, as far as I know, that's still how it is. But I'm not an expert on that information. And the elevations in these maps are so cool. That's great that they chose to keep it running despite losing money. Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's other things about it that that are beneficial for them. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep it.
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
I'm just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
One of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
Tell us about the tattoo. You must die. See, Leo? She's so aggressive. Are the Soraks around? Get out of here. Tell us about the tattoo.
What does the tattoo signify?
I can't.
What?
He's dead. How is that possible?
How is any of this possible?
He was doomed from the start.
Why did he die? So they're all marked with this tattoo that's kind of in the symbol of an A, and it must be some sort of magical binding or something like that. It's not a benevolent move. I mean, $1 trillion. I wouldn't care either. Oh, man. I don't know. All that stuff's... There's a lot of stuff going on with it. I'm assuming we've got to knock this rock out of the way. Oh, we get a little slidey hole. Okay, there we go. I have to click on the other side to get them over there. must be a dark wall there too. I feel like it's gonna be better to keep the or send the rogue up ahead, seeing as how some of our guys have some heavy duty armor. What the heck is this? Why is this? Is this rock gonna float on whatever upstream that is, or is it gonna push the rock up above?
That was unexpected.
This place is topsy-turvy.
Remind me not to take a dump in that hole.
Do you really have to make jokes?
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
Remind me to not take a dump in that hole. Oh god. Amazon is slowly sneaking its way into every aspect of everyone's life. Scary thing is they're doing a good job at it. Space is Bezos' next target. I mean, it should be. If I was the owner of Amazon, I'd want to get in everywhere. So why don't we get thrown up when we jump through there, but the rock gets thrown up? I don't understand. But I think it's like a warning thing, or it's like teaching us without a tutorial. See, what I love about this is a great moment in video games where they've just taught us a mechanic, but without straight out having a tutorial that says push rocks into the upstream so that they'll move up. Like, I love it when games do that. I know it's something simple, and it's basically, it was a tutorial on its own, but it didn't feel like one. It felt like progression with just some weird sciencey or magic-y stuff going on. Coming down this way? Oh, we are going down there. God, the scale of these maps are so cool. Oh, we can get up there. No way, what's up there? Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, it's the simple things like that that make a game more enjoyable. I agree. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Watch there be a trap that just kills us. All right, what are we getting out of this? We are getting handy haversack. Carrying capacity multiplier times 1.8. We've got a backpack. Oh, so there's backpacks. So we could get a bag of holding. We could get a bag of holding and put it on. I never noticed that. Oh, and there's helmet slots too. I never paid attention. Who do we want to give the haversack to? I feel like the rogue in me was going to be disappointed if you never looked up there. I mean, it's carry capacity multiplier times 1.8. So I feel like what we should do is give it to her, because she's got the highest capacity already anyways. And really, we should take a long rest and heal everybody. Crafting scroll of Bane. I think Bane's a cleric spell, so we'll give that to him. So now the light is 102, heavy, or we got 102 and 204. And now it's 153 and 306. Oh. That's amazing. How much can we sell that for? 2 gold. Wow. Everything extra is going to her now. That's cool. Can we just take an extended rest wherever we want? It doesn't have to be from one of those. A short rest. Open the map. I guess we just keep going. I mean, it might be a... We probably should level up before we go farther in. Because once we jump down there, there's no coming back. So let's exit and level up. It's the smart thing. We're gonna go so far back. I don't even know if we can leave. Oh, we can't. Son of a gun. All right. Shoot, where are we? Came in. We're going this way. I'm really hoping there's a level up section here for us. Because how past the level up are we? Does it show us how much experience we have? I wish we could just take a level up. I think we can only take a level up from the main map, from a from like an inn, and then from a campfire. We gotta find a campfire location. Oh, we're just climbing down. Okay, so I thought that was gonna be a no return zone. Let's go back into our cautious mode because we don't know what's coming up. If I was your DM, when you tried taking that long rest outside this place is where I'd ambush your butt. Thanks, Fiera. I appreciate it. Dude, that was so cool. The torch just lit up. All right, ladies and gents, it's been fun, but I gotta watch the news and get ready for bed. So y'all, or see y'all next time. Whoa! This place is incredible. All right, Unlikely, have yourself a good one. Thank you for stopping by, and have yourself a good rest of your evening. Dude, look at this place. Wow. This is incredible.
What happens if you fall down there?
Wanna try?
You probably die. Library, I'm home when the game actually has detail. Wow. This is beautiful. And I love that the torches illuminate as we come up to them.
Too easy.
It just gets thrown up. There's so many different ways we could go. Like, we could come this way, and then go across here, and then work our way through all the... This is incredible. The detail and the type of map and locations in this game. The developers are amazing. What is this thing? Click to light the orb. Good luck exploring that, pretty much.
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Did you really think that would open the door?
We need to be smarter about this. Think it through.
Interesting. So find a way to open the door. So what is that? I don't think we want to stand on that. That might be an arcane spell thing. Okay, so we eventually need to come back to that spot. Let's drop the cautious, and let's start heading this way. We'll throw cautious back on once we get back over here. Wow. This is one of the coolest maps and locations I've ever seen. Oh, there's little ritual, or like, what are they called? The traps from the spells. There's a specific name for them in D&D terms. I don't remember what it is.
Is this one of those rocks that...
That what? Is this one of those rocks Oh, it's not giving us that. Or is that it? Oh, it's down below. I don't know if I want to jump down there. Okay, there's no path to the destination down there yet. There's no way up there yet either. Okay, so we got like an interesting little puzzle that we're doing here. Kind of puzzle. That's so cool. So that lets us get down here. So many cinematics in that room. I mean, the cinematic for that rock was kind of annoying. We didn't really need it. But that's okay. I'm also feeling like we don't need to be cautious here. Cautious is just gonna slow us down a lot, if anything. God, this is so cool. I mean, like, even like a dungeon master explaining how this room looks would be amazing, but it would never be as special as seeing it. God, I would love to play a game like this, but D&D turn-based with friends and first person. So you saw everything from your character's perspective.
She doesn't bear the proper regalia. Not for a Manicalan. More likely she was a wizard, a master of the Arcaneum.
Could this have been her home?
Possibly.
Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You are an idiot.
What? I love this game. So something... Oh, what's this? Let's go investigate this thing.
Interesting. It's in remarkable condition, considering how long it's been here.
Do you think it has magical properties?
A spellbook that predates the Cataclysm.
And I should care because?
Who knows what it might contain?
But it looks like it's locked.
Take it. Perhaps someone in Caer Kiflin will know how to open it.
Yeah, but right now we have more important shit to take care of.
So did we get here before whoever it was that put those tattoos on those workers did? Because all the workers had to do was move that rock. Just that slight little bit. Why is she so small? So she's a halfling. Halflings are about half the size of humans. They're hobbits, essentially. Hobbits in Lord of the Rings were based off of halfling creatures, I believe. Or halfling creatures were based...
I know. Expect the unexpected.
Oh, we don't get to do that yet. Oh, we take the ladder down and we hit this? Oh, because it's going to flip it the other way, right? Ah, oh, that's so cool. But I want that treasure chest. No path. Okay, so we can't... Oh, is that so we can climb up a ladder on the other side? Nice. How do we get... Gotta figure out how to get through here. No, we can't get up top. Can't get over there yet. We knocked this over. Wait, what? Oh shit, when she went to go hit it, was it invisible? I'm very confused. But that's okay, somehow we could walk through that like it wasn't even there. So what's this one?
You see that?
Is that a Sorak?
Oh, come on, you dumb
don't think so.
skills. Or is it a Dragonborn? It might be a Dragonborn. I don't know if it was a bug. It's very possible that it was supposed to be clear. Like, maybe it was invisible. Maybe it wasn't even there. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, why are they climbing? They went up a ladder so they could jump back onto a platform that was gonna collapse. So that was a trap. And it looks like at some point we'll come back through there and be able to knock that over, maybe.
Are those webs?
Does that mean spiders? Oh, so we have to get down below so we can knock over that rock so we can walk back up. Shoot, we should go back there and knock that rock down. Okay, so we're gonna grab Valoria. She's gonna go on a mission for us. She failed her jump. She's gonna get us the treasure chest. Oh, we can walk along the whole top up there now. We've got primed leather armor. Enchanted by a medical craftsman, this armor is made of trans leather and it only needs a catalyst to unlock its potential. Okay, so that's gonna be something. Crafting scroll of mage armor, some gold, serpentine. Green powder comes from a dark rock that is rarely found on Solasta. And then skarn powder. Interesting. She do. Oh, this thing, it must have been a bug. When this was hit, it must have come up, and then it must be up top here. Yeah, see, we're walking across it. That was supposed to come up. That's why when she hit it, they were all like, oh, that was unexpected. Crafting scroll of fog cloud. Crafting battle axe of acuteness. Another acid. Short bow. So that's the only chest that's currently missing. I don't know if we'll be able to get it, unfortunately. Okay, so let's get her back. While she's doing that, our battle man will go and knock the rock off. And these guys will just casually wait here. We don't need to send everybody to it. Probably gonna head to bed, getting pretty tired, and I still got school tomorrow, so don't want to stay up too late. Yeah, you've probably got exams pretty close here. Oh, we're fighting spiders now. I was not expecting that. Oh, that's so cool, though. Yeah, you've probably got exams coming up, so you should probably get some sleep. So it's unlit. Crap. All the spiders are gonna go after her. We might want to do... Yeah, less than a month. Yeah, it's crazy. I know a couple people in the States are doing their exams already. But I think that might be college. Like some colleges or universities might have started, depending... I don't know, they might have started some of that stuff. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go for the attack anyways. Oh, we got 2 20s! Oh, nicely done. And now let's position here so we can get some of the damage off of our wizard, possibly. That'll keep the damage off of... Or that should minimize the damage to Voletarakar. Hey, C. Devin, how you doing? Yeah, we're playing... It's like a... Solasta is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition game built into a video game, and it is so incredibly well done. We're currently exploring an underground wizard's tower. It's so, like, the environments are incredible, and we've been exploring so much around this place. It's on Steam? Yeah, it's on Steam. You should check it out. We backed it about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And they do such a good job of making like a true, really nicely done Dungeons & Dragons video game. There's a few mechanics they've shifted a little bit to fit more with a video game type. Like there's some different, I believe the way light works is a little different, where instead of light, like dim light giving disadvantage on attacks, I think just certain monsters in the dark are more powerful. So they've done some changes with that kind of stuff, but it's so good. I think we're gonna do the action. No, we should save the action surge. We don't know how tough these guys are yet. God, but there's so many different creatures in the game that can do like climbing on the walls, and so many of the environments. There's tons of scale to the amount of levels that you fight on. It's incredible. Okay, so Bjorn's. You also get 4 characters you get to customize, which is really cool. Shoot. We're gonna give him the dash action. We gotta get Bjorn back up here. I don't want to work out. Well, GBV just don't work out then. Problem solved. GBV just go order like a cream cheese bagel or a donut and just eat that as your workout. All right, so we're gonna do Burning Hands here because we can hit all 3 of those.
Good kill.
Ah, 2 of them saved on their dex saves. So we only managed to get workout and bagel? No. Just the bagel. Don't even work out. So now... let's switch to the torch and the rapier so we can get some light in the room. As much as it would be really nice to get our bow going, because Beloria is much better with the bow, we need the light in this room. And so we got the spell Dancing Lights as the cantrip, but we only ever get 1 light. I don't know how to make more show up. There we go. So we don't have disadvantage on the attacks anymore. Another crit! 23 points of damage. Oh my god, it's amazing. No boys until you work out. So mean. Oh, thank god they're not coming for the wizard. Oh, there's no poison damage from these guys. It's just piercing. It's still called poison bite though. Oh, Beloria saved on a constitution saving throw from the poison. So that's why none of that happened. It's almost 10 p.m. here. Can't imagine working out right now. No, that would suck. All right, we're gonna do a javelin from Bjorn. Do the one. Is it? It's underneath. It's underneath and upside down. God, that's scary. These spiders can go anywhere they want. Let's do Shocking Grasp. So Shocking Grasp is a D8, so that's probably better to use than our Quarterstaff. We might even just be able to get rid of that. It was able to attack from underneath too. Yeah. Well, because I think it's kind of on a half block underneath, so that might only count as partial cover, because the spider's from how the spider can like reach up and around and attack. All right, we're gonna do the attack here.
Well,
oh, 14's it, so the AC isn't very high on these guys. And then let's do Cunning Action, Disengage, just to get her a little bit farther out. Okay, so it does count as half cover then. Oh, but because the torch moved away, we don't have proper sight. So it's a disadvantage on the attack. Dude, there was another 20 in there. We have had so many bad rolls the last little while, and now Celia is critting like there's no tomorrow. You have a nice profile pic, C. Devon 2. Ah, that's very nice, GPV. C. Devon is a good friend of mine from back in high school. What? Middle school, right? Did we start hanging out in middle school? Or was it high school when we started? I think it was close to the end of middle school. Right? Because I started hanging out with Sean and Kyle. And then Clancy later. And then I think you and Ian shortly after that. Or maybe it was around the same time. I know, yeah. It had to have been middle school. It should have been before high school. Okay, so let's get some of the looting here done now. Realistically, we're gonna get... Celia has that magic backpack, so we're just gonna have her do most of the looting. Although the scales... I keep piling all these magical components on the wizard, but I don't think he uses them for anything. Sean and Kyle sounds like a failed Disney show. It does. It sounds like the name of a show that never would have taken off, but could have been. Saving that as a screenshot. You better be working it if you're trying to flirt GPV. Oh, man. Okay. So we push the rock up over here to continue making our way through. It sucks that we can't do our long rest yet to heal. But I think we're going to do a short rest. We've never been attacked by anything during one. Flirting. No, GBV, I think Vieira's saying you don't get to go flirting with anybody until you've done your workout. 13. Maybe we should roll it anyways. I think we'll save that one, though. We won't do Celia's roll. We just... Okay. I tried to click on there, but I must have clicked somewhere else. And they started running away, which I wasn't happy about.
Another statue.
These guys really love themselves.
Oh, I see GBV.
Now, this is an emperor.
Finally got a success in one of these too.
Lerithia Imradir. He was emperor at the time of the cataclysm.
Good job managing the trouble, mister.
So that was it? It was just... I don't know if gathering information... So these... What are these? Are these like teleportation runes? Or are they traps? Do we put someone on it just in case? Oh shoot, you know what we should do? I mean, there's no way there's gonna be a trap there and collapse on us, right? Ooh, we got a treasure chest up above.
Grab them.
Grab our treasure chest. Not gonna do it? What do you mean no path? There's a ladder right there. Oh, is it another bug? There's a couple things that didn't work for us on this map. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get that treasure chest. What if I just tell everybody to climb? Maybe one of them will be able to do it. No, son of a gun. Could be summoning circles. Oh, thanks, Fiera. That makes me really excited to find out what they are. Oh, they're gonna interact with it.
What kind of runes are those?
Enchanted runes. From the ancient Imperial period. It is said that they had 8 schools of magic. Each is represented here. All as equals. This place is astounding.
Yeah, you can tell that to the Sorax right before they cut us to bloody pieces.
I like how the subtitles say frickin'. Jeez, that's bloody. Okay, so find the hidden runes that are barely shining in the ground and step on them to activate them.
I stepped on some magical rune. I guess there's a reason for that.
So we have to go around and step on all of them then. Is that the plan?
Nothing. Very funny.
I don't know what the point of that was. Oh, there's a rune underneath it. So now what's this one gonna do? Oh, so we need all 4 people to activate that one. And there should be one more rune probably underneath this rock. I thought for sure there were going to be traps and there's going to be something that killed us. Nothing. Oh, there, it's down there.
Another one here.
Oh, it's another one of these light bulb orb things. Yeah, let's just all walk into this little swirly magic stuff. So now that we've activated both of the balls, the door, yeah, there's the door.
We did it!
Was that insane puzzle the work of some long-dead Manacallum wizard?
Probably. Even from the tomb, that magical arsehole is messing with us.
And now, oh, because we've knocked this down, now it's easy to get back. Nice. It's really nice when the developers make a simple way for us to get back. Okay, so we're gonna go back into cautious mode. Who knows what secrets? Oh, I thought those were spider webs, but it's just a pillar that got knocked down. Oh, here's a long rest. Oh, we're getting a level up. Thank God. I thought we were gonna have to go through this whole place without our level. The party is setting up camp for 10 hours. Wow. All right, let's start the long rest. Ideally, we're not gonna get attacked. Ah, and here's our level up. Okay. So Baloria is now a level 3 rogue. She gains 6 hit points, and select a roguish archetype that will steer your talents in varying... Okay, before we click on this, here's what's super exciting. They made some interesting archetypes for different classes. For the wizard, we got to choose between... It was like a spell casting one that gave us more damage, which is the one we chose. Then there was one that gave us, I believe, some like druid abilities, and then we'd gain like it was like proficiency with a bow and leather armor, so it's kind of like an arcane archer. So I'm really excited to see what rogue archetypes we can choose from. And Viera, technically this is your character that we made, so you can have some say here in which one we're gonna go with. We got Thief, So thieves have honed their skills in the larcenous arts. In addition to improving their agility and stealth, they learn skills useful for delving into ancient ruins, reading unfamiliar languages, and using magic items they normally couldn't employ. So we get fast hands. On cunning action allows you to take the use an object action. And second story work, climbing no longer costs you extra movement. Difficult climb surfaces are considered normal for you, and you can jump longer distances. That's pretty cool. Darkweaver. So Darkweavers are trained by a secret society that extends throughout the kingdoms. They have developed techniques to improve their mobility in all 3 dimensions and mastered the art of poisoning craft. That is so cool. So they get proficient with the Poisoner's Kit. Spider on the Wall, which is climbing no longer costs you extra movement and difficult climb surfaces are considered normal for you. And then Predator. When hitting an enemy on lower ground with a ranged weapon, you add your proficiency bonus to the damage. That's really cool. And then Shadowcaster. Shadowcasters are trained in arcane magic as well as in roguish abilities. They are tricksters who use magic to make their moves even more unpredictable and unstoppable. Some believe they don't really exist. So we get spellcasting. We can cast wizard spells and cantrips from the divination, illusion, necromancy, and abjuration schools. And shadow dodge. As a bonus action, teleport to a cell you can see within 5 cells. Recharges after a rest. Oh, there's some pretty cool options here. I mean, Shadowcaster seems kind of sweet. We've already got a Spellcaster, but this could be kind of fun with having... This would open it up for us to be able to take some of the different divination and illusion spells with our rogue, which gives us more opportunities to take different damage spells with our wizard. But the Dark Weaver also sounds really cool. The Predator ability would be nice, because there's a lot of different level options in this game. Like, more often than not, our rogue, we are positioning higher up than other people. So adding our proficiency bonus to the damage is gonna be nice. We'll probably, I mean, the damage to this is gonna be incredible in the long run. Because the proficiency modifier is gonna keep going up, and it's gonna give like a solid amount of damage. It's not like rolling the dice. It's gonna be incremental as we go. The thief is kind of nice. I don't think fast hands is gonna come into play very often, unless the use an object is gonna be one of the, maybe it's like a scroll in our hands. But we can't cast spells as the rogue anyway. So maybe magic items we'd be able to activate, get an extra use through that. I'm kind of leaning more towards Shadowcaster because spells are a lot of fun. There's a lot of great opportunities for spells in the game. Darkweave. So, here's my question. Select your activities, do your talents in varying directions. So, at level 4, we gain ability score. Level 5... Oh, so they have up to level 8 right now. Last time I checked, they only had up to level 6, I believe. Because this game's kind of in progress, too, so they're slowly building more of the levels and adding more of the story. And I think later on, more story is going to come out as DLC, and that'll be, like, probably in, like, the epic tier levels. The teleport option would be nice in a lot of situations. That is true. Select 2 different skills, double proficiency, uncanny dodge. I think Shadowcaster is gonna be better because of the spells, and the shadow dodge is gonna be amazing. And it's a bonus action teleport. I think we're gonna go Shadowcaster. So now we get we get cantrips. Oh, this changes everything. I didn't think we were going to get cantrips. True Strike is amazing, because we might be able to use this in opportunities with the rogue where we don't have sneak attack. But then again, I don't know. So the target sees an illusion bee is harassing him and has to disadvantage on concentration. Oh, but here's the thing though. Our intelligence is only +2. True Strike is going to be, I think, an option. I think Dazzle's going to be good as well. I don't think there's any need for Shadow Damage, Annoying Bee. I mean, 3 health? I don't know if that's going to be beneficial. It would... RP-wise, it would look pretty sweet. Target sees Illusion of Bees, flying harassing him, has a disadvantage on concentration checks until the start of its next turn. I don't know what I want to do for the other cantrip. And these subclass spells aren't great either. I mean, Mage Armor going into a battle, because that lasts for an hour, right? Duration 8 hours. Wow. Oh, but that's just the base armor class is set to 13. I'm rethinking this. I don't think this is worth it. The teleport's nice, but none of these spells are going to be helpful a lot of the time. So Aberration, Celestials, Elemental Phase, Fiends, and Undead have disadvantage to attack the target and cannot Charm, Frighten, or Possess it. Target can reroll save with advantage if already Charmed, Frightened, or... I mean, Protect versus Good and Evil would be good. Mage Armor is going to be a waste. Shield would be nice to have in certain situations. I'm worried I'm going to regret this decision. Aberration, Celestials, Elementals, Phase, Fiends, and Undead have disadvantage to attack the target. Our options were... Climbing no longer causes extra movement. Climbing no longer... But I mean, this gives us... But jumping longer distance, I don't know if that matters. Dark Weave is going to give us that extra proficiency damage, which is +2. So it's going to be +3, 4, 5, +6. Eventually it'll be +6. I don't know if we're going to gain more spells. True Strike for the most part. It's a full action to cast this. Dazzle, True Strike. If we chose any one of these, it's not going to be... It's going to be Annoying Bee. We would go with Shield. Protection versus Good and Evil. Identify. Color Spray. I don't think we're going to do this. I think more often than not, none of these spells really... None of these spells really jump out as going to be super... Because most of the time, Baloria is off on her own. Keep her farther back. Occasionally, she's up close. But yeah, No, we're gonna do Darkweave, I think. We're gonna do Darkweave. Alright. It sucks not having the spells, but that's okay. Alright, Bjorn gained 11 hit points. He gets a Sacred Oath. He gets one more first level spell slot and Channel Divinity. So we've got Oath of Devotion. Paladins who swear the Oath of Devotion uphold the loftiest ideals of justice, virtue, and order. They act with honor in pursuit of the greater good, hold themselves to the highest standards of conduct, and some, for better or worse, hold the rest of the world to the same standards. To me, it's a choice between damage or two different ways of getting around. Yeah, and for the most part, we haven't really needed that getting around option. So in this case, I mean, the bonus action teleport would have been nice, but it probably would have been I don't know if it would have been a long rest or if it would have been a short rest recovery, but I don't think any of the spells really would have come into play very often, except for maybe shield. But if we position the rogue right anyways, we're going to have it up out of the way. So I think I'm happy with what we've done here. So the Oath of Devotion is going to give us shield, protect versus evil and good. Channel Divinity to bless one weapon for 1 minute, add your charisma modifier to hit with the weapon. So that's going to be +3. The weapon also emits bright light over 4 cells and dim light over 4 cells, and its attacks count as magical. Sacred Weapon is going to be awesome. Turn the undead within 6 cells who see you to flee unless wisdom save. So Oath of the Motherland. Paladins who swear the Oath of the Motherland dedicate their lives to restoring the pre-Catalysm world, undoing the land's decay, bringing life back despite its violent and volcanic nature. They reject the term Badlands in favor of Motherland. To get Bane, Burning Hands, Branding Smite, Scorching Ray, Fireball. We get Fireball. That'd be amazing. So Channel Divinity, Fiery Wrath. One creature within 12 cells dealing 2d6 plus paladin level fire damage and setting the target on fire. It can make a DC 10 dexterity check to put it out, sustaining 12. Within 12 cells who fail a dexterity. We blind opponents within 12 cells who fail a dexterity. Creatures with dark vision or better sight in darkness have disadvantage. Blindness lasts 1d4 turns. Oath of Tirmar. So paladins who swear the Oath of Tirmar belong to an old order descended from the Tirmarian Inquisition. Obsessed with their arch enemies, the legendary Sor Akath, they conduct their rituals in the language of Tirmar and hold grudges, or Tirmar? I think that sounds better. And hold grudges from the time the Cataclysm 1,000 years ago. So when you take the oath, you acquire the Tirmarian language. So I gain Sleep and Shield, Hold Person Blindness, Daylight, and Slow. Channel Divinity to gain advantage on Persuasion and Intimidation checks for 1 hour, and then Channel Divinity to deal 1d8 additional radiant damage on attacks which hit opponents with either natural, shape-shifting, or dark vision. 2d8 if both. The effect lasts for 10 minutes. That's incredible. I kind of like the Oath of Devotion right now. Because I feel like his character, like the stuff we picked for his character, if this fits better with his backstory. They act with honor in pursuit of the greater good, hold themselves to the highest standards of conduct, and some, for better or worse, hold the rest of the world to the same standard. This one would be kind of cool. He'd get a bunch of like cool damagey stuff, but I'm not super concerned with that. His spells are going to be, for the most part, used for smiting or damage. This one would be kind of cool. I don't know. I think one of our characters has the Tirmarian language anyways. It might be our wizard. So I think we're going to go Oath of Devotion because I feel that fits really well with him. We're going to pick that. Alright, so preparing his spells. Oh, so he just gets shield all the time, which is awesome. Shield of Faith. Increase an ally's armor class by 2 for a limited time. Blast is increase the ally's saving throw and attack rolls for a limited time. How much did it increase it by? 1d4 to attacks, 1d4 to saving throws. And that's for a whole minute, which is awesome. We'll have to, we never really used Bless. We'll have to remember that. But I think I'm fine with everything he's got for that. Celia. We get a martial archetype. We gain 9 hit points for 31. We have Champion. Your weapon attacks score a critical hit on a 19 or 20. Oh, yes! What a beautiful ability. Mountaineer, advantage... Oh, shoot. Champion. Champions focus on the raw physical power, honed to deadly perfection. Those who model themselves on this archetype combine rigorous training with physical excellence to deal devastating blows. We have Mountaineer, advantage on shove attempts when using a shield, and while using a shield, gain +2 CC. We don't care about that. But Mountaineers are trained to fight in difficult terrain and confined spaces. They are capable of skirmishers who know how to take advantage of small spaces given the right equipment. And Spellblade can cast wizard spells and cantrips of the Conjuration, Evocation, Transmutation, and Enchantment schools. Your weapon attacks count as magical against creatures that are resistant to and immune to non-magical attacks. That's kind of cool. If we chose this, we get 2 cantrips and 3 subclass spells. We would get Thunder Wave, which would be nice. 2d8 damage and push 2. Save to negate puts out fires. Would have Sleep, which is never a bad thing to have. Hideous Laughter's good. Expeditious Retreat would be nice to have. We're not doing magic with her. We're giving her the champion, because that crit on 19 and 20... Ah, it's beautiful. I'll miss the Spellblade. I like spells. Magic's awesome. But I don't think magic fits her. Light would be good to have. Just look at this. Dancing Lights is supposed to be... you summon Dancing Lights for you to control, and it doesn't shed light very much. Whereas this is 4 bright and 4 dim. Maybe Dancing Lights... But I mean, Dancing Lights, you get to move around. Yeah. Light would be better. At least for the situations that we've had so far. Because I think you can cast it on an object, right? An object you touch emits a powerful light. Oh. Oh, and it's for an hour. Whereas Dancing Lights is a minute and you can... Okay, yeah. I think Dancing Lights is going to be better for us. But we're going champion. Ah, yeah. And now, Vale Taraka. Such a stupid name. We got 5 hit points, spell slots, 1 first. Oh, we got some 2nd level spells with him now, which is awesome. So, got a lot of good stuff here. So we can scribe Acid Arrow into our spell book, so we're not going to worry about that. Raven Feeblement. Weaken an enemy so they deal less damage for 1 minute. Half damage on strength-based attacks. Scorching Ray. Always an amazing spell. So we target 3. Does 2d6 per ray. So we're definitely grabbing Scorching Ray. See Invisibility. Spider Climb. Misty Step. Misty Step might be good to have. On target item, magic attacks +1 to attack and damage rolls. I don't really find this as super interesting. We've got Levitate. Allows a creature to levitate and gain control of its aerial movement for a limited time. We could have gotten that chest that was all the way up there where the freaking ladder was broken. We've got Knock. Magically open locked doors, chests, and the like. Dark Vision, see normally in dim light and in natural darkness as if in dim light. Flaming Sphere. Summons a movable burning sphere. Because I think a bonus, we get to move it as a bonus action, I believe. If it's like it is in 5th edition. Unable to act, attacks against creature have advantage, automatically critical hit if attacked from a neighboring cell. Hold Person is going to be great. I think Hold Person... I don't know if every time he gets attacked, there's a chance to save on it. Cannot be seen without magic. Creature has advantage on attacks. Attackers have disadvantage. This would be nice to drop on the rogue. Because then we'll get, for a whole hour, we'll get amazing attacks off. But I think as soon as you make an attack, you're revealed. Darkness. Not super interested in darkness. What's that? Lights, extinguishes light sources in the area. For the most part, darkness is more bad for us than it is for the enemies. Attacks on creature have disadvantage. That's for a minute. Blindness. Another minute. An acid arrow. 44 damage inflicts acidified, taking acid damage each turn until the effect ends. What do we want to do for the second spell? I think we're going to do hold person. I think I'm happy with that. Now preparing the spells. Let's see. Sleep shields. Burning hands, colors. I mean, mage armor, we got to scroll for it if we ever really want to use it. I think I'm happy with that. There we go. All right, so it is 10:20. What we're going to do is we're going to save the game here. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday. So I'm going to be spending some time with her. Hopefully, maybe we'll like watch a movie. Spend some time together. And yeah, I will be back next week on Thursday, Friday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time to 9 p.m. or whenever I get started. Today we didn't get started till a little after 7. I think it was like 7:20. Yeah, we've been streaming for about 2 hours and 59 minutes now. So, guys, have yourselves a good one. Happy birthday, Miss Spencer's mom. Thanks, C. Devin. Have fun with mom. I will, Vieira. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Have yourselves a good one. If you haven't done so already, I guess I can't really do the same thing I did before for it. Let's do... Hopefully this will work. Gotta go and... an invite link? Yeah, here we go. And then I think I can send the message to everything if I do this. You guys haven't done so already and are interested, click the link there. You guys can pop over into the Discord, hang out, see how things are going. You guys can vote on different things like our community game. Oh, we didn't do community games night on Monday. We might do it this Monday coming up to make up for it. But you guys can vote on the games in the Dastardly Polls section of the Discord to figure out what game it is that we're going to do for Community Games Night, which is going to have to be this Monday coming up because we missed the Monday that was this week. But guys, have yourselves a good one. I'm off. I don't have a proper outro thing. Maybe one of these days we'll get one. All I've got is my intro screen. Oh, you know what? I guess we could still raid on Twitch, can't we? We don't have the ability to do it on any of the others. Twitch.tv. Keeps sending me to some weird team Lost in the Sauce. Nobody I know is online. We're not gonna worry about it, guys. Unless someone's playing Solasta. If someone's playing Solasta, we'll pop over there. Nope, it's just me. Alright, guys. Have yourselves a good evening.